Morning. Hello, Jules. How are we today? Yeah, she's absolutely fine. Anyway, I've got to go. I'm in a rush, but yeah, I'll see you soon. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, bye.
A few hours later.
No, there's no sign of Jules' parents. They're still not answering the phone. No, none of the emergency contacts are answering either. Right, it's been an hour and a half. Bless her, we're gonna have to report her as abandoned. Okay, God, I hope they're okay. All right, I'll just keep her entertained until the authorities get here. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, well, obviously myself and my staff know Jules very well, so if she does get a bit anxious or scared, just ring one of us up. We're happy to come over there, okay? Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye. How's Jules doing? She's doing okay, which is good. They know we're on hand if they need us, but I'm just so worried about her parents. What if something's happened to them? Well, actually, that's why I needed to speak to you. Okay. Jules' parents are fine. How do you know that? I found Jules' mum's Instagram account and... yeah. They went on a holiday. What the fuck?
2 weeks later.
Marjorie, Autumn, they're back from holiday. Fancy paying them a visit? You read my mind. Make sure you get the disposables developed too. Hello. Well, hello. Enjoy your holiday. Sorry, do I know you? You bloody well should. You left your child with us. You abandoned her and then went away to Spain for 2 weeks. Sorry, I've got no idea who you are. Maybe a knock to the head might jog your memory. Your daughter is currently with the social services. She has no idea where you were, when you were going to come back to get her. You abandoned her and left the country. Look, I don't know what you're trying to pull here, but I've never met you before and I don't know who Jules is either. I've never said her name. Do you know you're actually both trespassing on private property, okay? I'm going to have to ask you both to leave. The police need to be involved here, don't you? Yes, but when the police get here, be sure to tell them that both the parents already had black eyes before we arrived. So over the next few months, we are going to be in constant contact with Justin's school. Okay. And we're going to be scheduling in some meetings so his new teacher can come here and meet him in this environment. Right. And also get some dates planned for Justin to actually go to the school and start exploring his new reception environment as well. That's good. You know, I'm so nervous, you know, because Justin's autistic and he knows this environment so well. So I'm terrified about what the change is going to do to him. I know this is going to be a huge transition for him, but we've got loads and loads of measures in place to make sure that it goes as smooth as possible for him. Okay. So, for instance, the school have let us borrow one of the uniforms so we can start to get him used to the uniform, getting in and out of it and seeing what it looks like. Oh, that's good. His teacher is actually going to give us a picture of ourselves so that we can start getting him used to seeing her face more often so he becomes more used to her when he goes to the setting. Okay. And in addition to all the visits, we are going to be constantly talking about it and reading stories so that by the time he goes there, it shouldn't be a shock. He should be already really familiar with it. Okay, do you know, I have to say all of that, it really, really does reassure me. Great, well hopefully with all this in place, everything will go really well.
A few months later.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Maggie, would you like to go get your stuff out your tray? I've been meaning to ask, how's Justin getting on in school? Not too well, unfortunately. Oh no, why is that? So his teacher called Justin lazy. Lazy? Yeah, apparently they had the whole class sitting down at their desks doing an activity and Justin just didn't want to partake in it, so they said that that makes him lazy because he wouldn't do the same activity as the other children. Yeah, but Justin's autistic. He can't be expected to learn in the exact same way as all the neurotypical children. Well, that's what I said, and they retorted with, no, he's just unwilling to learn, okay? He's lazy, he's this, he's that, he's not getting involved. Like, I kind of feel like I should be making a complaint to Ofsted about this. I mean, if that's something you feel you should do, we can't say you should or shouldn't, but if it's something that you feel he would benefit from. Right, got it. Okay, right. Maggie, let's go. Thank you very much. No problem.
1 week later.
Hey, Marjorie, everything okay? You're not going to believe this. What? That school that Justin goes to have made a complaint about us. About us? Why? Apparently we don't offer any support to the children moving up. We don't help them with the transition in any way. Essentially, we just wash our hands of the kids. Essentially, we don't care about the kids and we don't do anything to prepare them for when they move up to school. We literally just draw a line to them and that's that. Cannot be serious. What are we going to do? Well, Autumn's on her way over there now to see if they're as brave in person as they are behind the keyboard. So they'll either retract it, push forward with it, or Autumn will do something and get arrested. I'll get a pool going with the other staff members. Get down. Morning.
Morning! How's Celia today?
She's fine.
Great, I was told to tell you that we're nearly running out of formula for her, so if you could bring in some more, that'd be great.
Yeah, I know. You've been hounding me for ages about it. There.
Great, could I just get you to just sign it in, please?
What?
It's a new policy.
Oh. There.
Bye! Reese?
Yeah?
Celia's mum signed in some formula, but I feel like I must be reading the numbers wrong, because otherwise, if I'm not, it's expired.
Oh, let's have a look. No, Jodie, you're not reading this wrong. This formula is expired.
Oh, goody for me, I can read dates.
Yeah. Is that the form she signed it in with?
Oh, yeah, she literally signed it in this morning.
Who wrote Celia's name?
Mum did.
Mum wrote this.
Yeah.
Right, leave it with me, Jodie.
Okay.
You're Celia's mum?
Yeah.
Hi. You signed in some expired formula for Celia this morning.
Did I?
Yeah. It's right here. Why don't you go ahead and take a look at that? Notice anything odd about it?
Should I?
You spelled Celia wrong.
Oh, well, how is it spelled?
You don't know how to spell your own daughter's name?
It's really not that deep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Did you know that all the clothes in Celia's bag are filthy?
What is a nursery?
Yeah, I'm not talking about normal nursery mess. I pulled out all the clothes in her bag and they all stunk of urine.
Well, she has a baby. She has accidents.
What about your son in preschool? He doesn't have accidents. His smell exactly the same.
Oh, do you know what? I don't even have to deal with this, okay? I'm going to go get my kids.
Oh, unfortunately you can't.
What do you mean I can't?
Social services have got both of them in the office. They're talking to your son right now. They're particularly interested to know why they always cry going home with you but never cry going home with their grandma.
You called social services?
Yeah, so I seriously doubt you're going to end up leaving here with any kids today.
Oh, we will see about that. I can petition to get them back.
How exactly are you going to do that? You can't even spell their names.
Morning. Good morning, Brandon. How are you today? He's fine. Great, well, sweetheart, why don't you go and sit down with Carly at the breakfast table, okay? Is everything okay? Now that you mention it, no, not really. Oh, what's the matter? I was doing some digging online last night and I came across one of your old Facebook accounts. Oh, okay. And truthfully, from the things I saw in it, I don't know if I can look at you the same way anymore. Oh, do you know, I haven't actually had access to my old Facebook account for, like, ages. I don't even know what's on it. Well, it's mainly photos of you getting up to all sorts of drunk antics on nights out. Oh, God, those photos are from years ago, back when I was in uni. Back when you were going out half naked. Like, literally, you had everything hanging out. I was 19 and it was the noughties. That's what everyone was wearing on nights out. Really? Everyone had their boobs and legs on display. Well, the golden rule was to never have both out at the same time, you know, you chose one or the other. Yeah, I'm glad you're finding this so funny. I don't find it amusing at all. As I say, those photos are from years and years ago, before I ever even worked in a nursery. It doesn't matter how long ago this happened, okay? You still went out, you still got drunk, you still behaved in that disgusting manner, and now you think it's okay to work with children? Well, what I did back then has absolutely no effect on my ability to work with children now. Well, I disagree, okay? I'm so disappointed in you. I just cannot look at you the same way anymore. I see. And that was just your Facebook, and then you have the matter of your Instagram as well. How did you find my Instagram? It's private. Yes, it is private. You made that incredibly difficult to get through. However, your friends have got public accounts, okay? And some of their photos were very telling. You looked through my friends' social media? Mm-hmm. You best believe if you're taking care of my child, I need to know every single thing about you. Well, respectfully, I don't think you're entitled to know every single thing about us. Well, respectfully, if you don't want people knowing everything about you, perhaps you shouldn't plaster it all over the internet. I'm not plastering anything on the internet. That Facebook account you found is like 10 years old. I don't have access to it anymore to even delete it. And I've made my Instagram private so people like you cannot go through my stuff. People like me? Concerned parents, you mean? People like you who don't know how to respect boundaries, okay? I made my Instagram private for a reason. Well, thank heavens your friends didn't, otherwise I would never know the kind of things you get up to. What am I getting up to? 5 years ago, you went to a magic Mike show. Do you really think it's acceptable to be working with children when you're out watching naked men? Well, you had to have watched a naked man at some point. I mean, Brandon didn't just appear out of thin air. Morning. Good morning. Did we have a nice weekend? We did. In fact, what did we get done, Sammy? Yeah, that's right. She got her ears pierced. Oh, Sammy, they look absolutely beautiful. Are you happy with them? Truthfully, I don't think she's quite used to them yet. Oh, they do take a bit of time, don't they? Especially when they're healing. Well, that's if they ever get the chance to heal. She keeps tugging at them. Oh, dear sweetheart, that might make them a little bit more sore if you do that. Well, she's already managed to get them out twice. Oh, okay. So if you could just keep a really close eye on her all day just to make sure she doesn't accidentally pull one of them out again. We'll certainly do our best to make sure she doesn't pull them out. Obviously, we won't be able to keep an eye on her all day. Oh, no, you have to, okay? They're real gold. She cannot lose them. Okay. Great. Well, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Right, Sammy, I need you to be my shadow today.
A few hours later.
Right, Sammy, should we sit down for lunch? Where's your other earring, sweetheart? Is it not there? No, it's out of her ear. Okay, well, she was over in the home corner, so go have a look. Okay, thank you, Sasha. Mum is not going to be happy. She made it very clear that because it's gold, we cannot lose it. I mean, technically it's not us that's lost it, but okay. Okay, oh my god, I can't see anything shiny or tiny. Oh my god, how are we ever going to find something that small in this room? I'm sorry, but something that small that she didn't want to lose shouldn't have been in the room anyway. I don't suppose you want to do handover with Mum later, do you? Yeah, sure, let me at her.
A few hours later.
Evening. Hi, I'm so sorry, but Sammy actually lost one of her earrings today. She's lost one? Yeah, I'm so sorry, but we've looked everywhere and we just can't find it anywhere. Well, how did she lose it? Well, she did exactly what you said she'd do and she pulled it out herself. Well, why was nobody watching her? We probably took our eye off her for about 5 seconds to watch the other dozen children we got in the room. Oh, I see what's going on here. What do you mean? You've stolen it. I what? You've stolen it. I told that woman this morning that it's a gold earring, okay? You've obviously stolen it to pawn it. You think I've stolen one stud? Yes. I think as soon as you've heard that it's gold, you had the pound signs in your eyes and you just went for it. Jane Mac, oh my god. You saw a chance to make some extra money, okay? I know you childcare workers don't get paid that much. Not that much. I don't get paid near anywhere enough to put up with this, okay? If you want to get on your hands and knees, you're more than welcome, but I'm out. Oh, Libby, what are you playing with? Oh, Jake, no, we don't snatch her off our friends. Jake, that's not kind. Evening. Good evening. Jake, do you want to go and get your stuff out of your tray? How's he been today? He's been okay. It's been a little bit of an up and down day, truthfully. Oh, really? Why's that? Well, I noticed that Jake keeps snatching toys and then running away saying, ew. He does? Yeah, but the thing that's really caught my attention is it's not like random or anything. It's one particular child that he keeps doing it to. Wouldn't happen to be Libby, would it? Would there be a reason for him to specifically be doing it to Libby? You tell me. Sorry, I'm lost. Isn't Libby that new girl? Yes. Recently moved here from Albania, didn't she? That's right. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Wait, you have a problem with their family moving here? Look, I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to be painted as a racist, but what I will say, I'm not gonna stop Jake from doing what he's doing. Okay, would you mind waiting here just for 2 seconds? Sure? Great.
A few moments later.
Oh yeah, I'm really hoping Charlotte's got the wrong end of the stick here, but I thought I'd just hear it from the horse's mouth. I'm assuming this is about the new girl? That little girl that Jake keeps snatching stuff off and saying ooh to. Yes, that one. What about her? Well, it's really weird because Jake has never ever shown that kind of behaviour before, so it seems to me somebody has taught him that. I don't know anything about that, but if you want me to tell him that what he's doing is wrong, I'm not going to say that to him. On what planet could you possibly condone what it is that he is doing to a poor innocent little girl? Innocent? Oh, here we go. You think that little girl's innocent, okay? Her family are coming over here and taking our jobs. Oh, jobs. Janice, exactly what jobs of yours have any immigrant family taken? Well, not mine specifically, because I've chosen not to work. Oh. But other people's jobs, okay? They're taking other people's. Do you know, I cannot believe in 2024 I am having to have this conversation with people, but you've been telling Jake enough things at home that he's actually come in with a hatred towards that girl, and he probably has absolutely no idea why he doesn't like her. He knows enough about why he doesn't like her. No, that is why you don't like her, okay? Jake has never had a problem with anyone in this classroom, and the fact that you are teaching him to actively hate and bully people is beyond the pale. Look, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, okay? This is just mine. Fine, okay, look, obviously there is nothing that I can say here that is going to undo that racist mentality, okay? It is set. However, Jake is actually a lovely little boy, so I will not allow you to poison his mind like this. So I'm going to make it my mission to teach him to be as tolerant and loving and kind to everybody as possible. Fine, then I'll just pull him out the nursery and you won't get my fees anymore. Darling, I've got a wait list as long as my arm. I really think I'm worried about losing your fees. Morning. Good morning. Good morning, Macy. How are we today? Oh, she's absolutely fine, ready for the day, although she's not had any breakfast yet. Oh, no problem. We can get you sorted with some breakfast, can't we? On my arm? Oh, well, these are actually called freckles. Macy, stop. No. That's rude. Oh, no, it's okay. It's absolutely fine. I don't mind Macy asking me about them. Yeah, but I do, okay? Right, Macy, stop. That is rude. Honestly, it's absolutely fine. I'm happy to answer any questions because children are just naturally curious, aren't they? I know, and that's fine, but I'm trying to teach her that it is inappropriate to ask rude questions like that to people. Oh, do you know, I can completely understand that. I suppose it's hard for children to know what's appropriate and what's not. But I mean, in the interest of being like completely open and honest, I have no problem with the children asking me about my freckles whatsoever. Okay, but I just don't want her to think it's okay for her to just ask people about their skin conditions. Skin condition? Yeah, and I mean, of course it's not your fault. You can't help it that your skin is that way, but I don't want her to think it's okay to ask people about their skin conditions, especially if it's going to make them uncomfortable. Oh, I can completely understand that, but I mean, I would never describe freckles as like a skin condition that I can't help. Oh, well, when I say you can't help it, what I mean is that you'll be out in the sun and you'll just literally just freckle up. True. And let's be honest, I'm sure given the choice, you probably wouldn't want the freckles, would you? Not true. Really? You'd want the freckles if you had the choice? Yeah, I mean, they're part of like my Celtic ancestry. I'm very, very proud of my freckles. Oh, right, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I obviously misunderstood. Misunderstood what? Well, the reason I was telling Macy not to ask is because I didn't want her to draw attention to features on people that they don't like. Okay. But as you've just said, you like your freckles, so I guess there's no problem with Macy asking about them. Well, I mean, I suppose it's trying to model positive behaviour. If the children see the adults are happy and confident in their own skin, it helps them feel happy and confident in theirs as well. Oh, I see. Okay, so is this all an act? You know, just so the children don't really know that you're insecure about your skin? No, I'm not insecure about my skin. I like I say, I'm very proud of my freckles. Right. See that, Macy? She's proud of her freckles. Why the wink? No, I really am proud of my freckles. Oh, of course, and so you should be. See, Macy? Your teacher loves her skin, no matter what's wrong with it. Anyway, I've got to go, but yeah, keep up the good act, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. What act? If we had been at school at the same time, I feel like she definitely would have bullied me for them. So, Melanie, how long have you been temping for? Oh, I've literally just started. I was let go from my job at the other nursery. You were let go? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's kind of bittersweet, but to be honest, in hindsight, I'm really glad I don't work there anymore.
I see, so it didn't end on great terms.
Not really. Get this.
Melanie, thank you so much for coming into the office. I really appreciate it.
Oh, it's fine. Is everything all right?
Actually, I'm afraid not.
Oh, okay. What's the issue?
A very serious allegation has been made against you, so obviously I do need to follow it up.
Well, of course, yeah, you have to. What's the allegation?
You were observed yesterday strangling one of the children in the toddler room.
What?
Now, of course, given the gravity of the situation, I'm sure you can understand what it is I need to do.
Whoa, hang on a second. Sorry, I strangled a toddler.
Yes, and that really does go against our rules.
Well, yeah, of course it does, but I didn't strangle a toddler. Who told you that?
You were observed strangling the toddler by my niece.
Claire told you that. Okay, she's lying.
Why would my niece lie?
I have no idea, but on my life, I did not strangle a toddler yesterday.
So you've done it at other points, just not yesterday.
What? No, what I mean is that what Claire said she saw yesterday never happened, okay? I did not strangle a toddler yesterday or ever have I ever done that.
Melanie, Claire has absolutely no reason to lie. What does she have to gain from it?
Well, she's been saying for ages that she wants to be room leader. Obviously, if I'm fired, then she can step straight into my role, can't she? Maybe that.
She has no interest in the team leader role.
Well, then I don't know, okay? But all I know is that I have never, ever put my hands on a child.
I'm sorry, Melanie, but given the seriousness of this accusation, I'm afraid I am going to have to let you go.
You're going to fire me over this, but I didn't do it.
Don't worry, I will be sure to give you a fantastic reference.
You're going to give me a good reference?
Of course, as a thank you for all of your years of service here.
I'm sorry. Surely if you thought I'd actually genuinely attacked a toddler, you wouldn't be giving me a good reference, you'd be ringing the police, right?
Well, we can certainly go down that route if you would prefer not to have the good references.
It's not that I want to go down that route, I just think it's really weird that you're still willing to give me a good reference despite thinking that I've genuinely attacked a child. I mean, I just don't understand.
All you need to understand is that you no longer work here, and we thank you for your service.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
And guess who got promoted to a team leader role
The very next day.
No, surely not her niece. Yeah.
Evening. Oh, good evening. Abigail, your older sister's here to collect you. Hi, sweetheart. You keep playing, so I'm not actually going to take her yet. Oh, okay. So my nan's actually on her way to come and collect her. And because my college is right next door, I thought I'd just come and wait in here so my nan could drive us both home rather than her have to go to two different places. Oh, that makes sense. Well, I'm sure Abigail will love having you in here so she can show you around all of her favourite parts of the room and all of her favourite toys. Great. It's literally only going to be for like 10 minutes because my nan's already on her way here. Okay, no problem. Great. Oh, I'm buzzing. Hold on. Oh, actually, shh, hang on. Hello? Sorry, I got my hair done. Do you want to see it? Okay, hold on. I'll put you on FaceTime. Oh, no, you can't do FaceTime. Sorry, I'm on a call. What do you think? You can't... I know, right? How cute is it? Hey!
Sorry, she's going through a tunnel.
That is so rude!
Good. Now you know how Charlotte felt when you kept ignoring her pleas for you to stop using your phone in the childcare setting.
What is the big deal?
The big deal is that for data protection, we do not allow phones to be used around the children, okay? So either take the call outside or put the phone away.
I'll take it outside then.
Splendid. Try not to get soaked in the downpour.
My grandmother and my parents will hear about this.
A short while later.
Excuse me. Oh, hello. Why was my granddaughter made to stand outside the rain? Because she couldn't follow the rules. Rules? She was just taking an important phone call. Is that what she told you? Yes, I've just walked past her. She's outside. She's absolutely soaked to the bone. And she said that you kicked her out because she was right in the middle of an important phone call. My goodness, she certainly has a future career as a government spin doctor. She was not in the middle of an important call. She most certainly was. She was showing her friend her new hair colour. How can she possibly show someone on a phone call? Oh, she conveniently missed that part of the story as well. God, she's good. It wasn't a phone call, it was FaceTime. Okay, so it's still a call, okay? What difference does that make? By FaceTiming somebody, she could have shown one of our other children in the background of the video, okay? And that would break our data protection. Now, we both know that's utter rubbish, okay? You have a Facebook page, you post pictures of the children all the time. Exactly. We post the pictures because we have permission to from certain parents that know that their children are going to be online, unlike your granddaughter. Oh, for goodness sake, look, there's hardly any children in here, okay? She probably only got her own sister in the background. That did not mean she deserved to be put outside like a dog. I find it astounding that you have absolutely no regard for parents who have chosen not to have their children in any videos or film, considering that your own granddaughter Abigail is one of those children. Her parents put her on the list of no photos. Yes, so before you go home and whinge to them about what I did, probably consider the fact that they're going to take my side on this. Come on, Abigail, let's go. Make sure you ask your other granddaughter to shake off like a dog before she gets in your car. Morning. Good morning. Are we all set for Darren's first day today? Yep, we're all set. Although I'm so sorry for how I look. I am so scruffy today. Oh God, don't worry, you look fine. It's okay, look, I know I look an absolute state, okay? It's just we're right in the middle of moving into a new house and I'm all scruffy and covered in dust. Probably not a great first impression. Oh, stop, trust me, nobody cares. Well, he's got a load of invitations to hand out. It's his birthday coming up. I thought it'd be a great way for him to make friends since he's the new kid in the class. So we're going to have everyone over for a tea party, aren't we? A tea party? Oh, that sounds lovely. I think that is an absolutely great idea. He's so excited. Obviously, we don't know anyone, so all the invitations are blank, but every single child in the class is invited. Oh, that's really lovely. I'm sure the parents will really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Great, sweetheart. Have a lovely first day. Have fun handing out your invitations and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Yeah, my Simon is not going to be going to that party. Okay. I mean, did you see the absolute state of her? Well, she said she was in the middle of moving to a shed based on her outfit. And a tea party for her 4th birthday. Ugh, she is definitely broke. Right, well, Simon, why don't you come in and you have a day. Right, bye, darling. Bye.
A few weeks later.
Oh, honestly, wasn't it just wonderful? It was wonderful. Hey, what are you guys talking about? I know. Oh, that new boy, Darren, had his birthday party over the weekend. We didn't see you and Simon there. No, we didn't really fancy going to a tea party at a shack. How bad was it? Oh my God, it was fabulous. Fabulous. Yes, and oh my gosh, you should see their house. They've literally just moved in. It's the mansion on top of Manor Hill. That's their new house? Yes, and oh, they had characters from popular TV shows, and oh, they had like Paw Patrol serving like tea and biscuits, didn't they? Oh, it was just fabulous. It was fabulous. Still, it was just like a tea party though, right? Yes, but they had like the carousel and they had a few animals come in as well. The children were able to pet some barnyard animals. Oh, it was just wonderful. Why weren't you and Simon there? We were just busy with something way, way more interesting. Oh, well, she's invited all the children that were there on the weekend to come back. Was it next month? I'm going to be there. Are you going to be there? Oh, I'm going to be there for sure. She's hiring a soft play for all the children to play in. Oh my God, I can't wait. Excuse me, Marjorie? Oh, hi Diane, everything okay? Yes, do you know my 2 stepsons? I don't know if you've met them before. Oh yes, hello, lovely to see you again. You're not in school today? No, in fact, actually that's why we're here. Okay. Is it alright if you just go and pull my daughter out of the preschool room? I have something I need to tell her. Yeah, of course, you stay here, I'll be right back with her. Thank you.
A few moments later.
That's it, Tara. You sit there. Sorry, do you know what? I realised I've sat down. Do you want me to leave and give you some privacy for this?
No, you should be here for this as well.
Okay.
So, Tara, I just needed to tell you that we won't be here for the next 2 weeks. We're going on holiday to Bali for 2 weeks. And you're going to be staying here, okay? No, you're not coming with us, okay? It's just myself, your stepfather and 2 stepbrothers, okay? You're staying here. Oh, Tara, do stop crying, okay? Your grandparents are going to take care of you for the next 2 weeks, okay? We're all going to be going away on holiday, but you'll have your grandparents. It's okay, darling. It's all right. Oh, Tara, do stop crying. Look, we could have just gone straight to the airport and not bothered telling you at all, okay? At least we've come in to tell you. You're leaving today, I'm guessing? That's why the boys aren't in school? Yes, we're on our way to the airport right now, in fact. Oh, Tara, do stop crying. It's all right, my darling, it's all right. Sorry, I'm probably a little bit out of line asking this. Why is Tara not coming? Oh, to be honest, I don't think she'd appreciate a great beauty like Barley, would she? A bit young. Plus, we got a great deal on a family of 4 holiday. Boys, I don't think you should be laughing at her, okay? She's very upset right now. Oh, they're just excited to get on the plane, that's all. Oh, I see, so it's all right if they laugh at her while she's crying, is it? Oh, she shouldn't really be crying then. Anyway, we've got a flight to catch, Tara, so we're going to be off. Nanny and Grandad are going to be collecting and dropping off for the next 2 weeks. But boys, come on, let's go. Have a lovely 2 weeks. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, darling. Bye-bye. I really hope you have the trip you deserve. Aren't you sweet? Come on, boys. Bye-bye. Right, my darling. Chef's going to kill me, but I'm just going to go raid the freezer and you and me are going to finish off a tub of ice cream together. Morning. Morning. Hiya, Ted. Right, Ted, do you want to go sit down? That way I can quickly talk to Saoirse. That's it, Carly's just waiting over there. There you go. I just wanted a quick word. Obviously, this Sunday is Mother's Day. That's right. Right, well, obviously, you know, Ted no longer has a mum, of course. So I was just wondering how it's going to like, handled. Obviously, I don't want everyone to sit down to make their Mother's Day cards and he's sat there with no one to make a card for. No, we wouldn't do that. Actually, what we're going to do is ask all the children which grown-up in their life they would like to make a card for. Oh, right. Well, like, even the children with mums? Yeah, I mean, we tell them that it's Mother's Day, and then actually all the children with mammies tend to ask to make a card for their mum anyway, but then that way it means that all the children who don't have mummies don't feel like they're missing out because they've actually all been asked who they'd like to make a card for, and so it just gives them all an equal opportunity to choose someone. Oh, I see. So you don't, like, sit them down and say, right, we're making cards for our mums? No, we don't say that they have to make a card for their mum because otherwise the ones who don't have mammies feel a little bit excluded. So if we just tell them all, it's Mother's Day on Sunday, who would you like to make a card for? It means everyone's got the choice. And like I say, anyone who has a mum always makes a card for their mum anyway. And then anyone who doesn't, they tend to make the cards for the other family members. Oh, that's really reassuring. I just had this horrible vision in my head of how upset he was going to be when it came to it. Sure, it's really hard, but no, we try and, you know, handle the whole thing as delicately as possible because everyone's in a different situation. So this way, just give them all the choice and then nobody's feeling pressured to make a card for a mammy that they don't have. Oh, it's given me a huge peace of mind. Obviously, it's his first Mother's Day without his mother, so thank you so much, Saoirse. You had a lovely day. You too. See you later. Excuse me. Hi, Jenny. Wait, Jenny, go sit down. Did I hear that right just now? It's Mother's Day this Sunday and you asked the children who they'd like to make a card for. Yeah. But it's Mother's Day. It's my day. I would at the very least like a card. Oh, well, if you were listening in, then you would have heard me say that all the children who have mummies always pick their mummies to make a card for anyway. Yes, but it's the fact that you're giving them a choice. Why are they allowed to choose? It's Mother's Day. They should be making cards for their mothers. Again, if you were eavesdropping properly, you would have heard me say it was so that the children who don't have mammies don't feel any kind of pressure to make a card for somebody that they don't have. So then why don't you just give the children without a mums a choice? Why are you giving all the children a choice? Okay, what if Jenny decides she doesn't want to make me a card? The children with mammies always make a card for their mammy when they know it's Mother's Day, okay? It's just so that anyone who doesn't have a mammy doesn't feel excluded. Well, I still don't think she should be given a choice, okay? It's my day. I deserve a card. Do you? And how is Caroline today? Oh, she's absolutely fine today. She's raring to go, aren't you? Wonderful. Well, Caroline, let's get you some breakfast and I hope you have a lovely day. Thanks. You too. Bye-bye. Bye. Right, let's all sit down for circle time. And what's that, Caroline? Your dogger. Oh, I didn't see you come in with it. Carly? Yeah? Have you seen Caroline's dogger? Her dogger? I've never even heard of it. Oh, sweetheart, what does your dogger look like? That big,
black with a pink tongue. Ooh.
What, is it like a little miniature dog, is it?
Is that what it is, Coraline? Just like a little black dog with a pink tongue? Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll keep an eye out for it, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah, neither have I. We'll have a look for it today, okay?
Oh, Coraline.
Oh, Coraline, I'm sure it's not gone far. It's probably just around here somewhere.
Oh, sweetheart, do you know what? I'm going to start looking right now.
Yeah, me too.
A few hours later.
Carly, any luck?
No, can't find dog out anywhere.
Neither can I. Coraline, we're doing everything we can to find it. Why don't I find you a different dog? No? Okay.
Right, kids. Everyone has to group together, okay? We're all looking for a tiny little dog about this big, okay?
Okay, you carry on looking over there. I'll look over here.
A few hours later.
Evening.
Oh, good evening. Caroline, would you like to get your stuff out your tray?
Oh dear, she seems so upset. Is everything all right?
Bless her, she's been kind of out of sorts all day. She can't find her dogger.
Her dogger?
Yeah, she asked me for it just after breakfast. She said it's like a small little black dog with a pink tongue. We've looked everywhere for it, but we just couldn't find it. And bless her, it's kind of really unsettled her.
Oh, right, okay. Caroline, come here. Come here.
That's it, sweetheart.
Right, Caroline, who is this? That's right, it's Dogger. Here you go, you take him. There you go. Dogger's her invisible toy.
Invisible toy.
Yeah, some children have an imaginary friend. She has an imaginary toy, and unless I physically hand it to her, she doesn't feel like she has it.
Oh.
Anyway, do you have the stuff out your tray? Good, right, well, we'll see you tomorrow then. Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow. Bye, Caroline. Bye.
We spent 9 hours looking for an invisible toy.
Yes, but look on the bright side.
What? Bright side.
It's an invisible toy. It can never, ever go missing.
It's a toy that we'll never lose.
It's a toy we can just pull out whenever we need it.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
We need to get all the kids invisible toys!
Yes, we do! Wonderful, thank you. Now, the next form for Nigella starting here is the dietary form.
Really? More paperwork?
Yes, sorry about that, but selfishly, we like to try and give ourselves the best possible chance of keeping your child alive while they're in our care. Unless you'd rather we didn't. Tick, 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 tick. There. Lovely to see you taking that so seriously. Right, well, that was the last of Nigella's forms, and we shall see her for her first day next week. Finally, bye. Not even started yet, and she's already a giant pain in the backside.
A few months later.
Morning.
Good morning, Nigella. Are we ready for some breakfast?
Yeah, I think she's very hungry.
Okie dokie, right, would you like to go and sit down with Charlotte? She'll get you something. There you go.
Right, I'm off. Bye.
Sorry, just before you go,
Yeah?
I believe you mentioned bringing in a cake tomorrow for Nigella's birthday. Is that still correct?
Yes, that's right. I'm bringing in a chocolate cake tomorrow for her birthday.
Okay, well, lovely. And is that for us to distribute for all of the children?
Yeah, it's big enough so that all the children can have a bit.
Marvellous. And Nigella, will she be getting a slice of the cake too?
Nigella?
Yes.
Of course she would. It's her birthday. Why on earth wouldn't she get a slice of her own cake?
I just wanted to check because on her intake form you said that she wasn't allowed to have any sugary sweets.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you most certainly did. Do you remember that form I handed you that you spent 0.3 seconds scanning over before you just ticked all the boxes without even reading them? It was on there.
Wait, I ticked that she wasn't allowed to have any, sugary treats.
Yes.
But for the last few months, I've seen other parents bringing in cakes and sweets for their children on their birthdays.
Indeed they have.
Does that mean Nigella's not been getting any when all the other children have been bringing stuff in for their birthdays?
No, she hasn't. Because you ticked that she wasn't allowed to.
Oh, for goodness sake, so she's been missing out on all the other birthday treats that have been coming into the nursery all these months?
As per your written request, yes.
Oh my god, you've seriously been denying my little girl treats when she's been seeing everyone else eating them?
We've been following what you gave us permission to do, and you did not give us permission to give her sweet treats, so we didn't allow her to have any.
Oh, come on, why on earth would I not want her to have any?
It's not uncommon. A lot of parents have asked for their children not to have any of the sweet treats.
Okay, well, I'd like Nigella to be able to enjoy them. That's absolutely fine. Just fill in a new form. Oh, paperwork. If I can make a personal request that you actually take the time to read this one.
Oh, don't worry, Morgan. I'm sure your daddy will be here soon.
Hi, God, sorry, I'm so late.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry. Honestly, Morgan and I have been to soft play, and she's also had a snack in the meantime just to tide her over.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm just so scatty at the moment.
It's okay, honestly. Look, you rang us to let us know, and Morgan has been absolutely fine.
Okay, great. How many times I've been late this month?
I mean, nearly every day. So, they are going to add a late fee onto your bill this month, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine, honestly. I knew I was going to get a late fee. I'm so scatty and I'm always running behind time at the moment, so it's fine. Right, Morgan, should we go?
That's it, Morgan. Right, do you want to put your shoes on? Good girl.
Honestly, if my head weren't screwed on, I'd figure it out. I've just got so much going on. I'm all over the place.
Oh, I can imagine. Honestly, you're trying to work, provide, and think of everything. It's a bit too much for any one person to deal with, but you're doing a great job.
Thank you. Right, Morgan, well done. Let's go. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Okay, great. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Right, let's put things away. Oh. Hello?
Hi, Char. I was just wondering, is Morgan's dad coming back in?
I don't think he is. Why?
Oh, it's because he hasn't collected Morgan's younger brother.
Dylan's still in the room.
Yeah, so I was wondering, is he putting Morgan in the car seat and then maybe coming back in for Dylan?
Oh, I'm sure that's what he's doing. It's hard to get two kids into the car seat simultaneously. If I look out the window now, he's
what?
He's driving out. Okay, I've got to go. I've got to ring him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my God. Oh, he's gone.
Hello?
Hi, it's just the nursery calling.
Oh, hi. I mean, I've literally just left there. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I was just wondering if you may have forgotten something.
Did I leave Morgan's bag there?
It's a little bit bigger than Morgan's bag.
Well, I can't think what it is. Oh my God! Jesus Christ, right, I'm coming back right now.
See you in a minute.
Bye. Oh my God. Come on, Morgan, I cannot believe I've done that. Right, where is he?
He's just in that room with Carly. Don't worry, he's safe.
Oh, okay, great. God, so much for doing a good job.
Morning. Oh, good morning. How's Cliff today? Oh, he's fine. Darling, why don't you run along and play with your friends just so I can talk to your teacher? Is everything okay? Oh, yes, it's fine. It's just that I was having a clear out of Cliff's stuff over the weekend, and I happened to find a toy that I thought that I could maybe donate. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. We appreciate any donations. Great. Well, there you go. Thank you. Ooh. Do you like it? Yeah, it's very, very unusual. I'm just going to pop this on the side. Oh, you're not going to give it to the children to play with? Oh, I will once I've done a risk assessment on it. A risk assessment? It's just a doll. I know, but I need to fill out a form and just write down if there's anything that maybe can break off or snap off or, could be a choking hazard to younger children. So it's a whole thing, but they'll get to play with it in about half an hour. Half an hour? Okay, great. Well, I'll see you this evening then. See you later. Carly, look at this toy that Cliff's mum just donated.
That is so effing creepy.
I know, it kind of looks like one of those haunted dolls you'd see in a horror movie.
Yeah, the kind that will probably everyone in their sleeps.
Well, I've just done a risk assessment on it. There's something hard inside. I'm wondering if that was maybe like a little voice box or something. Maybe it used to speak, but I'm going to put it out for the kids to play with and I'll see what they think of it.
Okay.
A few hours later.
Carly, nobody is playing with that toy.
I don't blame them. It looks like Chucky's child. Honestly, I swear to God, I thought I saw the thing move earlier.
No, don't say that because I thought I saw it move earlier as well.
Stop! I thought it was my eyes playing tricks on me. Now I'm wondering if I actually saw it moving.
Oh, God, that is so freaky because actually one of the children said that they thought they saw it moving as well.
Gonna get you.
What the hell is that?
Did that toy just say going to get you?
Right, it is out of here.
Okay. Why are you putting a blanket over its head?
So I can't see where I'm taking it.
Oh, my God.
A few hours later.
Evening. Good evening. Cliff's actually just in the bathroom at the moment.
Okay, no problem. What did the children think of the toy?
They, loved it. In fact, we've, lent it to another room so the children there can enjoy it too.
They loved it.
Yeah, and thank you again for donating that. That was very, very generous of you.
That's so odd. I thought it would terrify them.
You knew it might frighten the children?
Well, that's what I thought it would do. I put a little motor in it so it would start moving around on its own. I even recorded myself saying, "Gonna get you," and I put it in there as well. Ugh.
You made it move and talk.
Yes, I thought it'd be funny to scare the children, but apparently it didn't work.
It did work.
It did?
Yeah, a little too well. It scared the adults as well. We had to get rid of it.
You got rid of my donation?
You donated it to intentionally frighten the young children. I don't think you're in any position to be on a high horse here.
Do you know, I'm just going to go to the bathroom and collect Cliff. I can't believe you threw out my donation. I'm never donating anything ever again. Good.
Morning. Good morning. Did we have a nice weekend?
Oh, yeah, it was a lovely weekend, thanks. Although Daddy had wrestling on TV all weekend, didn't he?
Oh no, are we not a big fan of wrestling?
No, wrestling is absolutely not my thing. I absolutely hate watching it on TV. But my husband loves it. It's his guilty pleasure, so I just let him crack on.
Oh, well, don't worry. I'm not a big fan of wrestling either.
Good, I'm glad it's not just me. Right, I'm going to go. I'll see you later, darling, okay? Right, see you later. Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye.
A few hours later.
Shah?
Yes, Carly?
Did Josie's family go to some kind of like wrestling competition over the weekend? Or did she watch them do wrestling?
Oh, yes, she did. Mum said this morning that Dad had wrestling on the TV all weekend.
Oh, right. So her parents don't wrestle?
No. No, why?
Oh, Josie said she saw her mum and dad wrestling over the weekend.
She saw them wrestling?
Yeah, she said she walked into Mummy and Daddy's bedroom and she saw them wrestling.
She said she saw them wrestling in their bedroom?
Yeah. Oh my God, they were not wrestling. Well, in that case... Bagsy not doing handover with her parents tonight.
No! Oh, gosh, this is going to be so awkward.
Sorry.
The irony of the fact that she even told me this when she hates watching wrestling on TV.
She obviously prefers to be more than just a spectator. Carly!
A few hours later.
Evening. Good evening, Josie. Do you want to go and get your stuff out your tray? That's it.
Has she had a good day?
Yeah, she had a fab day. She did mention something to my colleague earlier that I thought I'd just bring up with you, though.
Oh, okay. What did she say?
She said that this past weekend she had seen Mummy and Daddy wrestling.
Oh, yeah, no, I told you about that this morning. Yeah, my husband had it on the TV all weekend.
No, not the TV wrestling. Josie said she walked into your bedroom and saw Mummy and Daddy wrestling together.
But it was on the downstairs TV, not the TV in our room. Oh my God.
Yeah, I thought I'd just let you know that that's what Josie thinks she saw.
Thank you for letting me know. Oh my God, the irony of me telling you this morning that I absolutely hated watching wrestling on TV.
Stop, that's what I said.
Right, Josie, let's go. Between you and me, I just prefer to be more than just a spectator.
Everyone's very open here about their love life. Part of the paperwork is just about any allergies that Rachel might have.
Oh, yes, so she's allergic to gluten, so she's got to be gluten-free.
Gluten-free, okay.
Yeah, so she can't have any regular, like, bread or breadsticks or anything like that.
Okay, no problem. I will let Chef know.
Oh, but she can have cake and stuff that you, like, would make with, like, store-bought pastry.
What, like gluten-free store-bought pastry?
No, just the regular stuff. She's absolutely fine with that.
I see. So Rachel isn't gluten-free just for a few things?
No, she's allergic to gluten.
But she can have cakes and the store-bought pastry?
Yeah.
Sorry, so is Rachel actually allergic to gluten?
Yeah. She can't have the bread or the breadsticks, but she can have all the other stuff.
Okay, so as this is an allergy, it would probably be safer for us to just avoid gluten altogether.
No, you don't have to avoid it altogether, okay? I'm telling you, there's stuff that she can have and stuff that she can't have with and without gluten.
I see. I think maybe just in the interest of keeping it simple for Chef, if we just say she's completely gluten-free so that Chef knows to avoid that completely.
No, but they don't have to. Look, I'm trying to make it easier for your chef.
I think it makes it a little bit more complicated for Chef. I think she just prefers straight cut lines. So if Rachel is gluten-free, then Chef will make her gluten-free meals.
No, but look, I'm telling you, it's not all stuff with gluten in, okay? It's like bread and breadsticks. There's other stuff with gluten in it that she can have.
Okay, well, I'll relay this to Chef and I'll let her make the call about what's probably best going forward, because obviously she has to cover herself because she wouldn't want any kind of slip-ups with a child with, like, you know, an allergy being given something they weren't supposed to have.
Oh, do you know, I feel like you're really overcomplicating this.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to. I'm just saying that, you know, if Rachel is allergic to gluten, then it's probably best we just don't give her any gluten.
Yeah, but it's not like an allergy, okay? She's never been tested.
She's never been tested.
No, look, I gave her bread once and she came out in a tiny little bit of a rash, okay? So I knew it was obviously the gluten in the bread, but when I gave her cake, no reaction at all, okay? So just to be safe, she's gluten-free bread, okay? But with everything else, she's absolutely fine, all right?
Okay, do you think it might be worth having Rachel tested just so you know exactly what it is that you're dealing with?
Well, no, I don't need to have it tested. I know what it is. Oh, do you know what? I wish I'd never told you now.
Sorry?
I wish I had never told you, okay? Because ever since I have, you literally just overcomplicated it and made it into a massive thing, okay? I should have just kept my mouth shut.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but obviously I'm glad you did tell us, because I don't think Chef would want to go to prison for accidentally poisoning a child.
Well, she wouldn't, would she? Because it's not a real allergy, okay? Why do you keep treating this like it's an actual allergy?
I'm sorry, I obviously misunderstood. When I asked you if Rachel had any allergies and you said yes, I should have known that that meant no.
Morning.
Good morning. How was your holiday?
Oh, it was lovely. Thank you. We had a great time.
Oh, good. And Tanya enjoyed herself?
Oh, God, yeah, she loved it. She thought the swimming pools were great.
Oh, that's great. Well, I know just before you left, Mum said that she was going to maybe change the routine once you guys were back. So are we still doing that?
What's her routine now?
2 naps and 2 bottles.
If that's working, then keep her on that. My wife's working a lot over the next few weeks, so I'm going to do all the collection and drop-offs.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Great. Well, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
A few weeks later.
Morning.
Oh, good morning. How are we today?
Oh, not great. I'm absolutely exhausted.
Oh no, are you not getting much sleep?
I'm not getting any sleep. Honestly, Tanya's not eating or sleeping and she's awake all night.
Oh no.
It's so weird as well because when she has a day at home with me, she's absolutely fine. But when she comes home from nursery, she's not tired and she's not hungry and it's exhausting.
Well, maybe we can think about doing what you said before and dropping one of her bottles and one of her naps.
Hasn't she already done that?
No, when Dad dropped in that first day when you got back from holiday, I did query whether or not you wanted to move forward with the new routine you suggested, but he said to keep it the same.
He's been dropping off and telling you to give her 2 naps and 2 bottles?
Yes.
Oh my God, well no wonder she's not sleeping at home. So she's still getting her late afternoon nap?
Yes.
And she's still having a bottle with that nap, which is no doubt filling her up?
Yes.
Oh, well that explains the last few weeks. Thank God I came in to do handover today. Right, if you wouldn't mind moving forward the routine that you and I discussed, and I'm going to make sure from now on it gives you the correct messages.
Yes, of course. Going forward from today, it'll be 1 nap and 1 bottle.
Great, thank you.
The next day.
Morning.
Morning.
So I'm supposed to tell you that any and all decisions about Tanya have to be okay by my wife, including anything I tell you as well.
Okay.
I'm also supposed to tell you to ask Tanya to make a sorry card for her mummy for losing so much sleep these past few weeks.
Of course, yeah. I'll help Tanya with that today. Is there anything else?
Please also put Tanya's mum as the first contact on the emergency forms, as I can no longer be trusted to make decisions.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. I hope.
Hi, Reese, I heard you went to see me. What's going on?
Carly, this is Emily. Emily, this is Carly. She's an apprentice just like you.
Great.
Carly, you're my most competent apprentice, so Emily's going to be shadowing you for the day just so you can show her what it is you get up to day to day.
shadowing me, so she'll like be with me all day. And I know you'll do a great job. Okay then, so do you want to follow me then?
That's normally how shadowing works.
So this is the toddler room.
It smells really bad in here.
Well, I mean, like, it's got 12 toddlers in it.
Oh, I thought maybe it was coming from you.
There's a book corner over there.
Really? The corner with the books is the book corner. Aren't you a genius?
Did you have any questions?
Yeah, what's the deal with the manager?
Oh, that's just Reese. Everyone has a crush on him, but he is in a relationship with the manager of our sister nursery.
Ew, I do not have a crush on him. He's ancient.
I feel the same way. I don't have a crush on him either.
Oh my god, can you not even get an original thought? That's literally what I just said.
Hey, what's going on with you? Nothing? Really? No? What's the deal between you and the new apprentice? What do you mean? I heard the snarky remarks she made as she walked out the office. Obviously you two know each other. What's going on? She used to bully me in school. Did she? Yeah, and honestly she hasn't really changed. Evidently. She's been making horrible comments to me all morning. She made a comment about you too. Yeah, what's that? She called you ancient. What? Seriously, not like old or older? She went straight for ancient? Well, that certainly eased the sting of having to get rid of her. You're going to get rid of her? Of course I am. I can't have you walking around the nursery with a face like a slapped arse every day. I know you're only being mean to try and cover up the fact that you're doing something nice for me.
A few moments later.
Right, so I'm so glad you actually called me to your office because I've got something really serious I need to discuss with you.
What's that?
So that apprentice, Carly, she took some babies into the sleep room, and when she came out and I went in after her, I found this.
A vape.
And Carly was the only one that had been in that sleep room all morning. She was clearly vaping in there with the babies. I think that's grounds for dismissal, right?
Yeah, absolutely is. So, I'll be sorry to see you go.
What?
Carly doesn't vape.
Clearly she does.
No, she doesn't. You do, though. Saw you vaping in the car park this morning after your mum dropped you off.
So lots of people vape.
And lots of people don't, including Carly, and the fact that you're trying to make trouble for her on your first day here tells me all I need to know about you. So, I don't think you'll be coming back after lunch. I'll give your mum a call now and she can come and collect you.
Wait, you're gonna call my mum?
Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
I can't believe you're ringing my mum.
On my ancient phone.
So Malachi seems to be settling in so well for his first week. Oh, I know, he's getting on brilliantly, isn't he?
He really has. Oh, while I've got you here, I have that form that you wanted, so I'm just going to go and get it.
Okay, thank you. I couldn't help but overhear. Your son's called Malachi.
Oh, yes, he is.
My son is also called Malachi. Oh, well, looks like we've both got great taste in names. When was your son born?
He's born 9th of March.
Oh, 4 days after my son.
Oh, wow, would you look at that?
Yes, look at that. My son was called Malachi first, so you can't call your son Malachi.
Sorry?
My son had the name Malachi first, okay? So you're going to have to just call your son something else.
Call him something else. Like, that's his name. I'm not changing it.
Well, then you're going to have to think of a nickname or something for him, okay? You can't call him Malachi. My son was called Malachi first, okay? Oh my God, why did you have to copy me?
My son's been here a week and I've literally just met you. How on earth have I copied you?
I don't know, okay, but I was the only one who had a Malachi here, and now you started, and we can't both call them Malachi, so you just have to think of a new name.
Right, let's just calm down. Okay, look, my son actually has a nickname. We'll call him that instead.
And what nickname would that be?
Kai.
No, you can't have that nickname, okay? That's Malachi's nickname.
Okay, so you call your son Kai and I'll call my son Malachi.
No, okay, Malachi is his name, Kai is his nickname, okay? Those belong to him. You have to think of something else.
Right, just for the sake of trying to keep peace and my own sanity, his granddad actually used to call him
Mally growing up, so we will call him Mally. That's my son's nickname too. You just said his nickname's Kai. It's also Mally, okay? How did you even come up with that name? I didn't, his grandfather did. Do you know what? I've given you so many alternatives and you are still being so difficult, okay? So I'm just going to call my child his name, Malachi. Then I'll be having a word with the teachers to make sure that they call your son something else, okay? My son is Malachi. I honestly don't care what you do, okay? I'm going to go find Charlotte, okay? Because I really can't be bothered to deal with this.
A few months later.
I am so happy for you. I can't believe Malachi's going to be a big brother. I know, and we've already picked out his name as well. Oh, and are you sharing the name? Yeah, we're going to call him Sebastian. You can't call your unborn baby Sebastian! Oh my Christ, where did you even come from? Sorry, what's going on? I just overheard that she's calling her unborn baby Sebastian. She can't call him that. You can't call him that. That's Malachi's middle name. Malachi doesn't have a middle name. Okay, no, he doesn't have a middle name, but that was the name I was going to give my second-born son. Well, if we're going by your rules, my son's been born first, so technically he owns that name. You snooze, you lose. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye. So, how's Kai today? His name is Malachi. Sorry. Okay, let's set up for breakfast. Oh, hello, the nursery. Hi, this is Miriam's mother. Oh, hello. Is everything okay? Not really. Miriam's come down with a terrible case of chickenpox. Oh no, is she okay? No, she's absolutely covered from head to toe and she's so itchy. Oh, bless her heart. It's the worst when they just want to scratch them and they can't. I know. It's so bad. We're actually at the hospital. You've had to go to hospital? Yes, she woke us up in the middle of the night and bless her, the spots were forming right in front of our eyes and there were so many of them and they were so aggressive looking. So we thought it was best just to bring her to the hospital. Oh my goodness, poor Miriam. I know, and because we've been here since pretty much the middle of the night, she's absolutely starving because she hasn't eaten anything. So if you could just go ahead and put some breakfast by for her. We'll be about an hour late, but we'll get there as quickly as we can. Thanks very much. Bye-bye. What? No, she's not going to bring her in. No, she's not going to... No, she's not going to bring... No.
1 hour later.
Okay, I'm hoping I must have misunderstood her mum. Miriam? Marjorie? Yeah. Remember how I thought I'd misunderstood Miriam's mum and that she wouldn't actually bring her child in straight from the hospital who has chickenpox? Don't say it. Well, don't say it. Miriam is... You're saying it. Is in the classroom. Oh. And her mum did a drop and run. What? And she's not answering the phone. What? It's fine. Let me find my happy place. Oh my God. Well, I'm going to leave you to get all zen. Meanwhile, I'm going to go and take Miriam and try and separate her from all the other children. Yeah, I swear to God, some of these parents make me murderous.
A few hours later.
Hello? Well, it is about bloody time you answered your phone. Whoa, Marjorie, calm down. It's okay. Look, I was at a spa this morning. I've not had my phone on me. Is everything okay? You had the audacity to drop your sick child off to us straight from the hospital and then take yourself off to a spa and ignore your phone for hours on end. Are you joking me? You think everything's okay? Oh dear, has Miriam gotten worse? What do you mean has she gotten worse, okay? She was already bad enough when you dropped and ran off, you daft cow. Excuse me. I am not finished. You dropped your child off knowing full well that she was too sick to be here, okay? You'd made the trip to the hospital because that's how bad she was. You then took yourself off to a spa and ignored your phone all day knowing full well that you had a sick child in somebody else's care. We've had to keep her secluded all day so she doesn't infect any children, which she has anyway. So you need to get your ass right here now and collect her. Okay, yes, I mean, I'm free now. I can come and collect her. And when you get here, I will have a few more choice words for you, which I'm going to have to remove myself from the nursery property to say because I don't want us to get sued. Okay, so get your ass in your car right now, get over here, I will be on the lookout for you, and as soon as you pull up, trust me, I am going to unleash hell. Okay. All my knots are back. I take it you're missing Reese as he's off sick at the moment? What gave you that idea?
Evening.
Evening. Carl, would you like to go get your stuff out of your tray? That's a good lad.
Has he been okay?
On the whole, he has had a very good day. However, there is something I would like to discuss with you.
What's that?
So I've noticed throughout the day that he has been rather unkind, but to one child in particular.
How do you mean unkind?
Name-calling and snatching. Now, truthfully, this happens quite a lot with his age group anyway. However, he seems to be focused on one child in particular.
Okay, I'll have a chat with him and I'll see what's going on.
I would appreciate that. Obviously, I've had a few words with him throughout the day. However, it's not really deterred him. So it'd be nice to get to the crux of it, why it is that he does seem to pick on this particular child.
Okay then. Hurry up, Carl. He's in.
Who's in?
That little boy that constantly wears a dress.
I think I just found the crux.
Like, seriously, what kind of parent lets their son out wearing a dress?
Well, if I was to hazard a guess, I'd say it's the kind of parent that lets their child wear whatever makes them happy.
But as a parent, it's also their job to not let their child just do whatever they want.
Well, it's not as if he's out cliff diving and they're just turning a blind eye. He's literally just got a bit of fabric on.
That bit of fabric is a dress. And he's a boy.
Relay these thoughts to Carl, do you?
Yeah, I've taught him that boys are boys, girls are girls, dresses are for girls, and trousers are for boys.
You've not stopped there, though, have you?
What do you mean?
I'm guessing you've also taught him that it's okay to be mean to other boys if they're seen wearing a dress?
I'm not going to tell him off for calling out boys who aren't acting like boys.
And how should a boy act?
Rough and tumble, playing in the mud, scraping their knee, playing with trucks and cars.
There's no mention of clothes there. Exactly how does a dress stop a boy from doing any of that?
Well,
while we're on that same subject, are you saying that girls can't do any of that?
Well, no, of course girls can.
But you said dresses are for girls. How are they supposed to do all that if they're wearing a dress?
They can still do all that if they're wearing a dress.
I'm so glad you think that. So what's to stop a boy doing any of that if he's wearing a dress?
It's not the same, okay? He's a boy. He shouldn't be wearing a dress.
It amazes me that people like you can get so triggered by a bit of fabric.
I'm not triggered by anything, okay? I'm just saying that that is not normal.
Very well. You seem to have your mind made up. Off you go.
Come on, Carl.
Oh, one last thing.
What?
That dress. It would look so much better on me.
Oh. Okay, so literally just down there is the little cloakroom. So that's where Billy will be able to go and hang up all of his coat and peg before he goes into the classroom. Right, okay, got it. And if you'd like to follow me, I can take you into the toddler room.
Yeah, sure, great.
So this is our toddler room. It was actually very recently refurbished because unfortunately we did have a fire here. I'm sure you probably read about it.
Yes, I did read about that actually. Yeah, they said it was an accident, so the insurance company had to pay out in the end, didn't they?
They certainly did. That's what funded the refurbishment, and it also paid for a nice shiny new car for the owner.
Oh, well, I have to say, this all seems absolutely lovely.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it.
Oh, is that a wedding ring?
Oh, yes.
It's very swanky, isn't it?
Oh, thank you. Anyway, should we continue with the tour?
Sure. So, you and your husband been together a long time?
Yeah, about 11 years now.
Wow. Good for you.
Follow me. So that brings us to the end of the tour. Did you have any questions at all?
No, but I do need to just pop into the office on my way out though.
Okay, great. Well, I think we'll have all the paperwork ready for you, but if you have any questions, I'll be in the toddler room.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye. Lovely to meet you, Billy.
Excuse me.
Yes?
You the manager?
I'm the deputy.
Close enough. Right, I want to make a complaint about the woman who's just done my show round.
I see. And that is?
Okay, so me and my partner cannot afford to get married right now, okay? We've got too much going on. There's too many outgoings, okay? We cannot save enough money to get married right now.
Am I getting a life story before you get to the complaint?
I'm just providing a little bit of context, okay? Because that woman that just showed us around could not stop bragging about the fact that she's married.
Charlotte was bragging.
Yeah, she would not stop harping on about the fact that she had a big wedding day, that they were married for years, yada, 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 all about her wedding, okay? And it's hurtful for me because I can't afford to get married right now.
I see. Well,
First of all, you not being able to afford to get married is not Charlotte's issue, that is a you problem.
I know it's a me problem, okay, but that doesn't mean I want to hear her going on and on and on about it.
You've brought me nicely to my second point. I doubt very much that you heard about anything other than what you'd asked to hear about.
I didn't ask to hear about the whole thing, okay? She just would not shut up about it.
I've known Charlotte for years. She will not talk about her life unless she's asked about it. Is why I basically know nothing about her.
Trust me, she could not shut up about her wedding, okay? It was all she kept going on about.
I see. Well, I did have all the papers drawn up ready for you to sign them so Billy could be enrolled here.
Okay.
However, I'm going to be putting them straight in the shredder.
Why?
Because you've just set an all-time new record for how quickly we've decided we don't want somebody to attend our setting who hadn't even enrolled yet.
What do you mean you don't want my child at your setting? What's wrong with him?
I'm sure Billy's a perfectly lovely child, however I don't have time for his troublemaking mother.
How am I making trouble?
Because you're lying through your teeth. If you're this much bother before you've even started, I can't even imagine how much of a giant pain in my backside you're going to be once you actually come here.
I'm a client. You can't talk to me like that.
You haven't signed a single thing, so you're not a client. Therefore, I can talk to you however I like. Now, if you'll kindly leave.
Do you know what? I didn't even want Billy to go here anyway, okay? This was our last choice.
Well, how embarrassing for you that you're being rejected by the nurseries you don't even want. When did I become nice?
Evening. Hi, Boris, your man's here. I'm so excited for him to come out the car. I have a massive surprise for him. Really? What? I got him one of those huge teddy bears. He spotted it weeks ago in Costco, but they were all sold out, so I've been waiting for it to come back in, and now it's sat in the back seat ready for him. That's lovely. I was so lucky as well, literally. They only just came back into stock, and I managed to get one of the very last ones on the shelf as well. That's great. Boris, you okay? His tray stock. I'll just be a second. Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
I couldn't help but overhear you got your little one of those big teddy bears. It's not that one from Costco, is it?
Yes, that's the one. Oh, I was so lucky to get it because they've been out of stock for weeks.
Yes, they have been out of stock for weeks and weeks. I thought I spotted it in the backseat of your car when I was walking in. It's gigantic, isn't it?
Yes, it's huge.
I wanted to get one for my daughter, actually, but you know, they're always gone by the time I manage to get there.
Oh, yes, you have to be very quick. They literally fly off the shelf.
They do. The thing is, she really, really wants that teddy.
Oh, well, hopefully you manage to get one when they restock.
Or would you perhaps consider giving your one up?
Sorry, give my what up?
Your teddy. Would you be willing to give it to me?
Oh, no, sorry, I won't be giving it away. No, he's had his eye on it for weeks and I've been desperate to get it for him, so no, I'm afraid I won't be giving it away.
Oh, I'll pay for it.
Oh, it's not for sale.
Why are you being so selfish?
How on earth am I being selfish by not wanting to give you a teddy that I've just bought for my son?
Because my daughter really wants it too.
So then get her one when they come back in stock.
But they always come back in stock when I'm at work, okay? I can't get there in time to get it.
Well, that's not my problem, okay? I managed to get there, get the teddy, I'm keeping the teddy.
I cannot believe you're being so selfish.
I can't believe you're being so entitled. Right, I managed to get his tray on stock. Thank you, Sorcha. Right, come along, Boris. Come with Mummy, I've got a surprise for you. Bye-bye. I hope he likes it.
I'll be right back.
Sure, okay. Come along, Boris.
Sorry, excuse me.
Yes?
Are you sure there's absolutely no way you can just let me have that giant teddy bear?
What?
Oh, sorry. Did I ruin the surprise?
Yes, darling, it's the teddy you wanted. Yes, look, I'll unlock the car. You go get it and see it.
Do you know, to be honest, you didn't even seem that excited about it, so why don't you just let me have it?
I'm going to let you have something else instead. Hiya, Marjorie. What are you watching?
All right, Sorcha. I'm just watching two of our parents having a bit of a scrap in the car park.
What? I think it's over the teddy bear. Should we not do something? Oh yeah, don't worry, I've sent the ref out. The ref? Autumn. And there she goes. And yep, pulled them apart and you know, holding them apart at one end each. How is she so strong? She probably had to be growing up with Reese as her brother. He's like 1.5 feet over her. Can you imagine those sibling fights? I understand there was 1 or 2 trips to the hospital because of their fights as kids. But you know, I reckon Autumn could probably take Reese now. Do we really think there was a time when she ever couldn't?
It was autumn who had put Reese in the hospital those times. Those kids. Morning. Morning. Good morning, Clarice. Clarice, go sit down. I need to talk to your teacher. Okay, sweetheart. Go sit with Carly. Everything okay? Not really. It's Clarice's knees. Her knees? What's the issue with her knees? The bone's not formed properly. I see, sorry. In what way is it not formed properly? Are you questioning me? No, I just want to get it right for our paperwork. You've just got to write that they've not formed properly, okay? Do you have any idea how hard this is for me? I have to deal with this day in and day out. Oh, of course, yeah, I'm sure that must be difficult. It's really difficult, okay? Now with her knees, I've got to do so many things for her at home, okay? It's all on me. I'm the one who's taking the burden of all of this. In addition, she's got ADHD, she's got autism. I deal with all of it. I realise that, of course. I understand. It must be hard day to day. It's so hard. You have no idea what it's like to be me day to day. Of course. I'll go and add that to her paperwork. Good. It's one more thing that I've got to deal with now. Hey, Marjorie.
What's wrong with Clarice now?
Her knees today, apparently they haven't formed properly.
Oh, I see. But it's absolutely awful for Mum though, right?
Yes.
Honestly, that woman is such a narcissist. If we don't constantly praise her and shower her with sympathy, she invents a new issue for Clarice.
I know. What's going on with Clarice's dad?
He's petitioning for joint custody, but bless him, he's really afraid to bring anything up about what's been going on here because of how unpredictable and how violent she gets when she reacts.
Oh, God, what a horrible situation to be in.
And at the centre of it all is poor little Clarice, who's been dragged from pillar to post.
Well, at least she gets to spend some time here with us where she has a bit of normality.
A few hours later.
Oh, Marjorie, Charlotte said you wanted to see me?
Yeah, are you aware of the latest development regarding Clarice's mum and her new diagnosis for Clarice?
No, what is it now?
Apparently Clarice now has an issue with her knees and she wanted us to add it to the paperwork.
Clarice doesn't have any issues with her knees, the same way she's not autistic and she doesn't have ADHD, okay? Her mum keeps adding all these things so that people will bow down and feel sympathy for her. She's got no interest in Clarice's actual well-being.
We are aware. The issue is that it's taking support away from the children who actually need it.
It's just so hard. She keeps adding all these diagnoses to Clarice because she wants all the sympathy. Imagine if Clarice actually had an issue. Her mum would never follow through with it. She doesn't care about the actual care of her. She just wants a label on her so that she can then parade around about how much of a saint she is.
I know, look, I know you're going to petition for joint custody next week at court, but please make them aware of what's been going on, because if this continues, it could get to a point where it's very dangerous for Clarice.
I will. Well, thank you for letting me know, Marjorie, and fingers crossed, we'll see what happens in court next week.
Best of luck.
1 week later.
Morning.
Morning! Big smile. Does this mean you've got joint custody?
Full custody.
Full?
Yeah, because of Clarice's mum's behaviour and how unpredictable she would get towards me if I ever tried to stand up for her. The judge saw that and said that it was a dangerous environment for Clarice, so she's with me all the time now.
Oh my God, that is wonderful!
I know, so clear her paperwork, okay? You know, any support that she's getting for a diagnosis she hasn't actually got can actually go to the kids who need it now, which is fantastic.
Oh, that is wonderful. How's Clarice's mum taking it?
She's going to find a way to make everyone feel bad for her about this, but in the meantime, I'm just going to live in the moment and enjoy all the time I've got with Clarice now.
Great. Oh my God, you know, we never get a happy ending around here.
Morning.
Oh, good morning. Good morning, Gerald.
Marjorie, how come you're in the rooms today?
A few of the staff have come down with a sickness bug, so I'm just in here today covering.
Oh, right. Well, then I should let you know this then. My dad's coming to collect Gerald tonight.
Oh, okay then. Has Grandad ever come to collect before?
No, he hasn't. So, I've told him the password and he knows to bring ID tonight as well.
Fab. Right, well, Gerald, let's get you some breakfast and we'll see you later.
See you later. Bye, love. Bye.
A few hours later.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Gerald's grandfather. I'm here to collect him.
That's right, we're expecting you. Do you have your ID on you?
Yes. There we go.
Wonderful. And I'll just need the password.
Ah, yes. Chelsea.
Oh, sorry, that's not actually the password.
Yes, it is.
I'm afraid not. I literally just went to double check it before you came to the door. Chelsea is not the password.
Yes, it is the password.
Right, okay, look, there's your ID back. This back and forth ain't going to get us anywhere, okay? I've just checked the password. I can assure you it is not Chelsea. My son rang me and told me the password and said that if I forget it, just to remember it's his favourite football team. And your son's favourite football team is... Chelsea! I'm afraid not. Growing up, my boy has always supported Chelsea. He supported Chelsea from the moment he was born, okay? Chelsea is his team. Chelsea is the password. Okay, he might have supported Chelsea as a kid, but as you said, on the phone he told you it's the team he now supports. So who does he support currently? Chelsea! Okay, I'd like to get off this merry-go-round. I'm sure you would too. So why don't you just go and give your son a quick ring? Growl all you want, but I've got a guard dog in the back and she's much scarier than you.
A few moments later.
Did you get it? Spurs. Attaboy, that's it. In you go.
The next day.
Excuse me, Marjorie? Oh, hello. I'm so sorry that you had to deal with my dad yesterday. Oh, it's no problem. He got there in the end. Sure, but judging by his tone on the phone yesterday, he was probably really rude to you. He was adamant that you're a Chelsea lad, yeah. Well, as a kid, that's what he wanted me to be. And then as I got older, I decided to pick my own team and I was Spurs all the way, but I've been too afraid to tell him. So I found out yesterday on the phone. How did you take the news? Oh, no idea. I hung up and texted him. And then I sent my wife to go and collect Harold from his, so I haven't even seen him. Well, he growled at me for safeguarding his grandson, so that was probably the right call. Next on the paperwork, does Lindsay have any dietary requirements?
Oh, yes, we don't eat pork.
No pork, I see. And am I citing that under a religious belief?
No, it's not a religious belief. It's just a preference. We just don't eat pork.
Very well, I'll inform Chef, but that's the end of the paperwork, so we will see Lindsay for her first day next week.
Okay, great.
A few weeks later.
Right, Jodie, I just need to take this little one to the bathroom. Are you okay to hand out the sandwiches? Yeah. You remember Lindsay is no pork. No pork, got it.
A few moments later.
Right, little one, would you like to go and join your friends for their food? And Jodie. Yeah? Apologies, Lindsay, I just need to swap those over. Why was Lindsay given a ham sandwich? You told me not to give her any pork. In absolutely no way did that answer my question. You told me not to give her any pork, so I gave her a ham sandwich. Oh, good God. Jodie, where do you think ham comes from? Duh! From the supermarket. Jodie, why don't you and I go sit down in the book corner? There's a lovely little story on farmyard animals. I think you and I need to discuss that. Oh, story time of winter. That sounds toots fun. Yeah. Hold on to that thought.
A few hours later.
Evening.
Oh, good evening, Lindsay. Would you like to go get your stuff out your tray? That's it.
She had a good day?
She has. However, I do need to apologise to you in advance. There was an incident earlier.
Oh, my goodness, what happened?
Due to a misunderstanding, which is probably the result of a seriously underfunded education system in this country, Lindsay was unfortunately given a ham sandwich.
Right.
Which she did eat half of.
Okay.
I thought you'd be angry at that.
Why would I be angry?
Well, you put on your dietary preference that Lindsay was not allowed to have pork.
That's right, she's not.
Perhaps I mumbled earlier. She ate half a ham sandwich today.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not seeing the connection.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd be having this conversation twice in one day. Are you aware that ham is pork?
What? It is?
Yes. Am I to assume all these weeks that she's actually been having pork at home?
No, we've never given her pork, okay? She's had beef, she's had chicken, she loves bacon.
I can feel my IQ lowering the longer I stand here. Where do you think bacon comes from?
Don't tell me that's pigs as well.
If you'd like to follow me, there is a wonderful story about barnyard animals in the book corner. I think we all need to sit and discuss together.
Okay.
I owe Jodie an apology. Hello, Marjorie. I heard you wanted to see me.
All right, Winter. I've just had an email from a lady that would like to enrol her child with us.
Okay.
And I think you're going to be the best person for her.
Why do you say that?
Because in her email it says that she is a mummy vlogger.
A mummy vlogger?
Yeah, and not one of the nice, wholesome ones.
it's one of the ones you hate. The kind that exploits their child. From a quick gander at their social media, it certainly seems that way. That child is recorded from the moment they open their eyes to the moment they shut them. Can't wait to meet her. Thank you, Marjorie.
Thanks, Winter.
1 week later.
So if you just come through here, Winter will do your intake forms with you, okay?
Hello.
Hi, look, the lighting seems to be better over by the window, so if I set my tripod up there, can we do this meeting at the back?
You can't film in here.
Oh no, it's okay, I'm a vlogger, I film everything.
You're not vlogging this.
But this is like a really big moment for Sophia Everglade, okay? I need to make sure I get a recording of it all.
I hoped it was a typo at her name. Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to just enjoy this moment in person. There's absolutely no recording of any kind with other children in the room.
Okay, well what if I just make sure I don't get any of the other children in shot?
No, can't risk that. They're constantly moving.
Oh, okay, well what about just the audio then? That's fine, right?
No, some of these children aren't allowed on social media for their own protection. If the wrong person hears their voice, they know exactly where they are and they know where to find them. I don't know how much clearer I can be when I say there is no recording.
Okay, but this is literally my job, okay? I record everything I do.
Don't you mean everything Sophia Everglade does?
Well, my followers aren't really interested in me. They're all interested in her.
Really? Millions of people are interested in seeing your 3-year-old take a bath. Don't you think there are some things that are best left unrecorded?
Well, the page is all about Sophia Everglade, so I have to show Sophia Everglade.
Oh, you have to show her. That's funny. I follow a lady on TikTok who does nursery skits, and despite the fact that her content is based in a building filled with 50+ children, you never once see a child's face.
Well, whenever I don't put her in a video, the views are so low, so I'm literally just giving my followers what they want.
Sounds like you're giving the wrong people what they want too. Right, onto the forms. Ironically, the first one is data protection, so I'm assuming we had your permission to photograph and film Sophia Everglade for our Facebook page.
No, Sophia Everglade is not allowed to be photographed or filmed or put on any kind of Facebook pages whatsoever.
You are joking. Sophia Everglade can go on your page to millions of followers, but not on ours to 93. Apparently that's too dangerous.
Oh, I'm not worried about who can see her, it's just I can't monetize that.
Ah, priorities.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill Marjorie for this.